It's a beautiful Saturday in the city of Lagos. Eko Ile Laskidi. I'm your girl Sheon Adelo, your one and only sunshine. And doctor, are we good?
Yeah, we are good.
Okay.
Just struggling with this thing.
All right. Welcome to another edition of Prime Parent with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe. And Doctor is always ever ready for us. Doctor, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm sorry we are a little bit late starting up today. The hold up is just. Actually, I was caught on guard.
You never expected it.
Yeah.
All right, and we are here again for another amazing edition topic to to help ourselves as parents, as guidance, as individual to build a better generation of children.
Yes. Thank you for having me. This is another time for Prime Parents. Today we are starting something completely new. And to those of you who have been following us, this program is proudly sponsored by Foundation for Family Reformation. And we really want to appreciate all our viewers, or those who have been engaging us right on the YouTube and also
On Facebook.
on Facebook. Today I will be discussing, because it's going to be a topic that will stretch for a time. We're talking about surviving the economic hardship and its effects on parenting and families. So, and as you know, those of you who have been listening, following our teaching, we talk about, the realities, things on
Yes.
ground. I'm not here to talk about theories or something written in one book somewhere. Things that are happening right on the road, right
That
on
we
the
can
street,
relate
right
with.
in our house. You understand? Things that are happening to us directly, and how we can apply ourselves and also find solutions so that we can live a better life. Let me go on a very short break, just cut my breath, and we
Oh,
can
we'll
go
come
from
back.
there. Don't touch the dial.
Don't touch it.
It's not the night, it's not the noise, not all the lights or distant voice. It's just the way you breathe so near, and everything feels quiet. You say nothing, still I hear. All I need is you right here when you're near.
We are near. We are here.
Yeah,
we go
we're
nowhere.
here.
Welcome back.
We're
It's
here.
still Prime
Prime
Parent
Parent.
with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe.
So, really discussing the issue of surviving the present economic hardship and how it's impacting on families. That's what I'll be talking. And then I would like, as my normal, in my culture, my nature, my practice, I give some degree, some definition. Okay, I say one can simply define this as an inability to meet reasonable basic living expenses due to income loss, unemployment, job instability, and economic insecurity. Shall I take that again?
Yes, please.
Inability to meet reasonable basic living expenses. And this is exactly what we have seen reflecting in so many things we are doing these days. People are trying to manage, people are trying to devise all manner of ways, to continue to meet up. Okay? So in a situation whereby people don't have what it used to be, especially for maybe the salary earners,
Yes.
civil servants, okay, when the income becomes, it can no
Stagnant.
longer match up with the bills. Okay, then a state of unemployment. Somebody was telling me, one of my patients told me about some few days ago, she actually wanted to register with us in Surulere,
Okay.
but at that time their rent has expired in Surulere.
Oh,
The kind of rents that they are being fixed with for
yes.
now, because actually the owner, the landlord, wants to upgrade the house so that
Increase the rent.
he can increase the rent. Now they can't afford. So in that instance, the husband is not working. She's pregnant. She's
Wow.
the only person that is actually helping with one or two when it comes to expenses. So that now has to change every move. So she has to leave Surulere completely to somewhere in Ijegun, in Igondo or Joe area, all those Amuwo Dofin. Do you understand?
But what about the place she's working?
That one,
Transport,
that one, another. That's
transportation.
one another thing to discuss about.
Oh, okay.
As it's where now, it may even be that she's even self-employed.
Okay.
The point is that she will lose the care, that consistency, the relationship you have had with us in Surulere.
Yes.
That one is gone. So she has to start all over again from wherever she's going. So these are the things we are talking about. So I said this situation is expressed by individuals and it manifests as family survivor. It manifests on family survivor. When things we talk about financial burden,
Yes.
okay, financial distress, financial hardship, stress. In fact, some can stretch it, call it financial toxicity, depending on how hard this is, as biting
Yeah.
into their daily moves. And all this has to do with the family, because a lot of this impact on people's emotions.
Yeah.
It impact on their psychic, talking about psychologically. wàá kàn rí bàbá lẹ́kàn tó kàn kanra ó kàn dédé orí ẹ̀ kàn máa gbóná unnecessarily. Any small thing now the guy don flare up, and they was like, this is what we call, when it comes to financial burden, financial distress. And it's also manifest, like we were coming on the road now, things that does not even need to degenerate into some kind of fight or quarrel, whatever. It does. In fact, how many times do you even see people hit another person's car now on the road? Everybody is extremely careful.
Yes.
Nobody just want to go
Everyone
and carry
drives
one
like a
money to go
learner.
and give one sanebita on a money that is not really necessary. And if you try them, we die there. You understand?
Yeah.
So these are our realities. All these things we need to. So talking about how it now impacts the families and the consequences. The first point I have here, I have them listed out, but the one we will be really talking about more for some weeks will be family disintegration. Now, when I say disintegration, it could be mild, it could be moderate, it could be severe.
Wow.
You understand? So when we talk about let me read all the impacts, then we'll go to the one we'll be talking about.
Okay.
So increase in mortality and morbidity. That just simply means that people cannot actually take care of their health the way they should be.
True.
You understand? And you have very sad stories. Okay, there was one child that was having he has a condition that they brought into our place some times ago.
Okay.
Both parents are jobless.
Wow.
You understand? Right in our place, there's no what we call them social workers who can help. Some people can bring in money once in a while, or this charity comes in like that. Now the issue now is this: the facility where I work cannot offer that treatment because the boy would need, a child is an infant, would need surgery.
Wow.
So that surgery has to be referred to somewhere higher. On getting to that place, the social workers network there is not functional. So they cannot in a way assist financially. So they move them from there until the child passes. Yes, that is the ultimate. He has to pay that price. He has to die. Deaths that are not really, in quotes, necessary. So, talking about morbidity, people have had issues that they could really maybe get some treatment. I have somebody sometimes ago, he had a fracture right in the house. Now, he needed a surgery that should just a corrective surgery that could get him back. He could not. So, he has to go to the local whatever. Now, the leg has healed, but the leg don't bend. So, a man that you see in December looking handsome, whatever.
All good.
In March, April 2006, you see, he has become a one-leg person. These are his stuff. Now, social disintegration, business death, job loss, insecurity, inflation, public unrest, and then increase in crime rates. You understand?
Yes.
There are different levels of racketeering going up in almost all our institutions. You understand what I'm saying? How much do you have? How much can you pay? Okay, give me this, then I can do this for you.
Yeah. Give and take.
You understand what I'm saying? And this happens in almost across board. You see some of our law enforcers on the road, they literally come to you. Happy
Anything
Sunday.
for boys.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy
Good.
weekend.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Even though you are carrying the head of human being inside car, that will not concern them. So these are the things that we are talking about. Now, talking about family disintegration. Last time they talk too much.
Let's go short break. So that
Let's
you
go on
can
a very
catch
short
on
break.
point.
So we can move from there. Don't touch the dial.
The pull, the calm, the silent fall. You don't fix me, don't explain. You just stay and ease the strain when you're near. I'm not alone. It's not the one, it's not the song. Not saying right or proving wrong.
Welcome back. It's the Prime Parent with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe, and I hope you've been getting one thing or the other. You're learning, and all things being equal, you know what is expected of you.
Yeah.
And whatever situation you are right now, just know you are not in this alone.
Yeah. You are not in this alone. We can open the phone lines because we have a very limited time. So if calls comes in, we could take. If not, we'll just continue to run and run and run and run.
All right.
Okay.
0805 897 5897 0805 897 5897. Call in to join the conversation. Let's hear from you. How do you feel? How are you doing? How is it going at your end? Let's get to talk. 0805 897 5897. You can call, you can send message, be it SMS or WhatsApp. We'll definitely read it out. And you can call on WhatsApp and call normal call. We are here for you. Let's get talking. Let's hear from you. Let's know what you're going through and how you can also help others out there.
All right. So as I was saying, we'll start with family disintegration.
Okay.
And I said it could be mild, it could be moderate, it could be severe. The list for now is association whereby the breakdown has to deal with the structure and relationship leading to emotional or economic due to economic and social challenges, both for individuals. So the one that is so common now is this idea of family has to live apart due to job. You know, as with this advent of increase in fuel, a lot of people could not really put their cars on the road. So what Nigerians do, especially Lagosians, there are two ways to it. There are those who may not afford, especially the women who have to go home every day. So they will get one of their colleagues with a low fuel consuming car, and everybody will contribute money to buy fuel. Yeah? So I tell you, say Nigerians will manage our poverty in an excellent way.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, the other one that I say at least a little bit moderate is men, especially men. okay, who will go off for the whole week and stays wherever they are. Some sleep in their offices. In fact, it's so common in the island now, especially those who are coming from other part of Lagos.
Yeah.
People sleep in their offices for 3, 4, 5 days, and then they go back home. Now, a man who has left home for that long, okay, what do you think will be happening with the children?
That he left behind.
Do you understand? With the wife? All these things has their own consequences.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we have seen situations whereby they now even have some kind of a secondary family wherever they are. Yes, now, you know, we are all different. We are all wired differently. There are some men that are, so don't let me throw a shade across board. Some of us as men, me and be man, we may be disciplined enough to like, okay, make I hold body. You understand? Why some, before they see me, they will have to get maybe one chick somewhere over there that will be helping. And then this idea that is sold to us these days about 21 times. I'm sure you heard about it. That you have to ejaculate 21 times for you to prevent prostate cancer, all those kind of a thing, which is what men are now using as excuses now to.
Why is it true, doctor?
Don't let us divert.
Okay. So, in case you might have
actually, it's a study that was carried out, which investing now. So don't let us divert.
All right.
So, but when you read in between the lines, as I said, a lot of we are very religious people in this side.
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of the time we use our religious angle to counter some of those things that are, how can I go and be carrying side chick, all those kind of a thing and stuff like that. So let's leave that. What I'm saying is that this thing fragments families. You will see a man that is even trying to cook before is now distracted by other things. Okay? So that one is one side. Now, I've also seen it from the women's side. Decent women, married women, you understand, who normally have been exposed to some kind of sexual advances, maybe from their colleagues or especially from their bosses, okay, and now letting down their guards because they need extra to take care of their children. These things happens. The man who has gone for 4, 5 days, some weeks. In fact, I saw a woman during within this week. You know, she came with revolver itching. You understand?
Yeah.
And he said whenever he has to go and visit the husband in the east, so that one as Kukuma just even separate the house. He has gone over there.
Yeah.
So I tell you, ajekula no ajekila no mokule ni no say na the ajewe cry na kill you. Whenever you go, that's when you carry. Obviously it's also servicing somebody over there.
Yes.
And that one may also be services another one somewhere there. So there is this community transmission of infection.
True.
Which you have become part of. These things fragments and then, you know, crack families. There was one close right one in my place. That woman is married, everybody knows the husband. But it's the man that is with us that is the financier. He's the one paying the school fees of those children. Of that other man's children. You understand? And this person, in fact, at a point, he has to establish that woman.
The woman. So that the burden can be lesser for him.
You understand what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the woman is not a divorce, he's not a single mother. Oh, one on her. So these are the things that we are really talking about. Our time is very fast spent. We are going to continue next week. And to those of you who have listened to one or two things that I've said today, you are not alone, as we have said. we have to continue to strive on and see how we can begin to. I've not started providing solutions of all this, but we need to
Yeah.
identify our situations first.
First, yes.
All right. So I will stop at this point, and probably by next week we're going to continue.
Definitely. Thank you very much. Same time, same station next week, God's willing. I will be here for another amazing edition of Prime Parent with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe. I remain your girl, Shewade, you wanna know the sunshine. You can check us out on Facebook and on YouTube. Prime Parent on Facebook, Prime Parent on YouTube. If there's any of our treated topics that you've missed before now, or you need to catch up, do well to visit Facebook and YouTube. Prime Parents, like, subscribe, comment, share with friends and family. Be a good neighbor. Let people also learn from you and what you've learned on this platform. We wish you the very best and stay blessed always. Bye from our end.